Hello everyone, this is Gotta Transform Mall coming at you again today and tomorrow because I've got more packs of Black Bolt and White Flare. You already know which one this one is from the title. We have 6 packs of White Flare, and tomorrow obviously is the 6 packs of Black Bolt. Bought these all online. White Flare came 2 different orders, so the first 4 is one, the last 2 is another. Black Bolt was all from one seller. I just grabbed the lowest priced ones off TCG Player, so that's why it's like that. Like the lowest seller had 2 left, so the next one I grabbed 4 from. So we'll just see. Fingers crossed we'll get something good. In the background today, we got Sharkon and Bulbasaur as always. And on the right, this is the first of a new 4-pack of Transformers that is Target exclusive. They seem to have this yearly now, it seems, which I'm fine with. I love them. I love like just random repaint figures and box sets for whatever reason. And Targets especially is just very seemingly random. But it's like maybe one of these is something you might have wanted. So here we have Ultra Magnus, who is a repaint of the Missing Link Optimus Prime. And if you don't know what Missing Link is, it is a new little series Takara / Hasbro is doing, where they're taking essentially the original G1 figure of a G1 character. So in this case, this was like the original, like, this is a new figure of the original Optimus figure, but done up with today's modern articulation and elements and all that. So it looks like the G1 toy, but with like the modern engineering. And I think that's really cool. Obviously, I didn't grow up with G1, so it's not like hitting me in that like nostalgic like sweet spot. But I've seen how much like the G1 fans are absolutely loving it. This is my first one of these, and it's pretty cool. But this is one of 4 in a Target 4-pack that's hitting shelves now for the Age of the Prime storyline. So next 4 videos, expect 4 new Transformers. Or if you're really curious to see what they are, you could just look it up, I guess. It's pretty easy to find it. Like new Target 4-pack Transformers. Anyway, let's get on to the packs. I am hopeful we can get something good from each of these openings. So fingers crossed, we will get something good. Our first pack here, we have a Joltik, Gothorita, Lampent, Deerling, Garbodor, Simisear, Leavanny. Very nice. We are starting off with a Pokeball, Reverse Hollow Ducklet. I hope that's not something I've gotten already. 25 is not on the list, so it is a new Pokeball Reverse. I am very happy with that. Very, very nice. We have Virizion, and that is a rare Reverse Hollow that I also don't have, so either way it was going in the pile. But a rare reverse gets counted either way. And we have a Kofagrigus for our hollow. Not a bad first pack. I will take a Pokeball reverse. All right, next pack we have Frillish, Dewott, Blitzel, Zweilous, Sigilif, Liepard, Durant. We have a Pansear. You see, Pansear is a new one, so very nice. Then we have a Gothita. Funny enough, I did not have Gothita either, so I have Gothorita, but not Gothita. So I'm pretty sure I've said this Pokemon's name many different ways in just this last few seconds. Gothita, Gothita, I don't know. It's a new reverse hollow. We have an Archeops for our hollow. And as an added bonus, before I forget, got to give out some extra codes. Okay, it is not just a stack of Flash Fire now. We have Plasma Freeze randomly. So there you go. Let's just see if this... I don't know, there's another one here. Let's see. It is also Plasma Freeze, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure our last one from the top of the stack was Flash Fire. I guess maybe it is like miscellaneous codes now and not just like runs of extra codes. But there we go. Some extra codes. XY evolutions. Hopefully someone who gets that gets a Charizard. And this one's randomly... I don't know what's up with the code names randomly being like quote in quotations with the extra like symbol in it. Galtita, Vanillish, Purloin, Litwick, Sawsbuck, Archon, Stunfisk. We have a Pokeball Sigilyph. So very, very nice. I do also think that is one I needed. Yes, it is not one I've pulled before, so a new Pokeball reverse, I will happily take that. Very, very nice. We have Cottony, who I do think I've pulled. Yep, that is a duplicate reverse holo. And we have another Kofagrigus for our holo. I'm hoping we see more than just Pokeball reverses. I mean, it's, again, a good start. But hoping we see something else. Again, with that weird, like, quotation and symbol. Alright, we have Ferroseed, Tepig, Yamask, Joltik, Liepard, Excelgor, Zebstrika. We have a Blitzel, who I did not have, surprisingly. I have the Pokeball. That's what I'm thinking of? Okay. But very nice. Another new reverse holo. I will take that. We have a Scraggy reverse, who is a duplicate, and I do think there is something poking out the bottom there. We have a Reshiram EX. I will take it. It is a duplicate, but very, very nice. Good to at least see an EX on top of this. And now we have our other two packs that came from a different seller. Alright, we have Joltik, Ferroseed, Yamask, Dino, Sigilyph, Liepard, Durant. We have a Swadloon, who is a duplicate reverse holo. We have a Durant, who is also a duplicate. Ooh. And a full art Hilda. I definitely don't think I've pulled this. Yeah, I know I had, what is her name? Fennel. But I think that's in Black Bolt. Keldeo EX is the only full art I've pulled thus far for this set, so very nice. First trainer, second full art. Not counting illustration rares, obviously. Very, very nice. That's the kind of thing I was hoping to see. Alright, we got one more pack left. We can hope for more. If not, I'm happy. Again, like, no consistency with the code card, like, naming. We have Antique Plume Fossil, Blitzel, Frillish, Zorua, Brave Bangle, Garbodor, Simisear. We have a Sock, who is a duplicate there. Oh. The illustration rare Virizion. That's very nice. Like, this is very much like an artwork of, like, someone just accidentally happened across Virizion in the wild. Like, you just look over and there's just a legendary Pokemon just inspecting the grass. Very, very nice. I have absolutely not pulled this yet. So I will happily take that. And another Kofagrigus because we can't have enough of that. And we pulled a Holo Grass Energy. Very cool. We at least got one from the opening. I will take all that. So I'm very happy with how this opening went. Got lots of nice things. Let me figure out how I want to recap. Okay. So to recap these 6 packs, we got 1 Holo Energy with the Grass Energy. Pulled a few new reverses. We got, funny enough, the reverse Verzion, Panseer, Gothita, and Blitzel. Couple Pokeball reverses. We got Ducklet and Sigilif. There's also a Reshiram EX. Gotta get the sparkles. There we go. We pulled the Virizion Illustration Rare. It's funny to get that and the reverse. And we pulled the Full Art Hilda. So very nice pulls overall. Happy with how these went. Hopefully the Black Bolt packs treat us just as good. But that'll do it for this opening, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned for the next one. Again, Black Bolt coming up. Have a good day.